Yo, yo, yo. Good morning, peoples. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As you guys come on in, whether you're watching this live or you're watching it back, listening to it back, whatever, make sure you guys hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Also, share the channel with a Miami fan, a Florida State fan, Florida Gator fan, college football fan in general. As you guys know, Saturday and Sunday we talk college football all together. During the week we talk about Miami, Florida State, and Florida. But today's show we preview all the games being played. Well, mainly the top games being played. Some of you guys don't want to hear nothing about no Western Michigan and none of those kind of teams or whatever. But hit the like button, guys. Today we got to talk about a few games being played. Obviously, the Florida Gators, they're on a bye week, so we won't talk too much about them. Their funeral will be held next week, Saturday. Of course, they take on Georgia, so Georgia will handle business against Florida. The blowout that everybody's seen coming. So it won't be no surprise. It won't be no surprise. Florida will get demolished next week. Funeral service will be held. We'll say our condolences to the Florida Gators and all their fans. You know, that's tough. That's tough. That's a weird place to get buried though in Jacksonville. I don't know too many people that get buried in Jacksonville, but all 85 Gators, 83 Gators, how many Gators they're going to take up there? They all will be buried on Saturday. That's tough with no with no Bowers, no star tight end. But anyways, man, I see Chris in the chat, OG in the chat. What up, y'all? What up? What up? How y'all doing this morning? Obviously, early morning. A lot of college football shows should be on. Game day should be on. I think. If not, then that's tough. But let me go ahead and pop some graphics on the screen for you guys real quick. We're gonna talk about Florida State versus Duke. That's on prime time. Yeah, Duke goes into Dope Cam Stadium, stable, whatever you want to call it. The trailer park, whatever. They can Duke actually go into Florida State and get their first ever win against Florida State? Yes, 19-0. Florida State is 19-0 against Duke. Can 2023 be the year that Duke said, "Not so fast, my friend," like Lee Corso, and just go in there, get a win? Nah, even better. Go in there and get a decisive win. Beat them by 17. Beat Florida State by 17, Duke. Go in there and just drop the hammer on them. Make sure they don't break no rock this week. Make sure Mike Norvell retire the rock breaking tradition that they got every week. I guess after a win or even a loss, they break a rock or something. So go in there, Duke, handle business. Take their hammer. Take their hammer. Just take their hammer home with y'all. Back up there to North Carolina. A lot of Florida State fans been overlooking Duke, talking about they just a basketball school and this, that, and the third. They don't want Duke. They want Ohio State. Florida State want Georgia. They want Michigan. Their head is inflated right now. They think they're the best thing since cooked rice. So obviously, Duke, go in there and handle business, man. Go in there and drop that hammer on them. As a matter of fact, take their hammer after the win. Go in their locker room. They visit the locker room. Put down your own rock and break it, and leave the mess when you leave too. Don't clean it up. Let them clean it up. Let them have to come in there and clean it up. I seen some disturbing photos this week, and I gotta say, we need to do a rescue mission for my boy Randy Shannon. We need to do a rescue mission for Randy Shannon. I keep trying to tell you guys this. Oh, let me put a link in the chat. Forgot this is open mic, so you guys can join in on the conversation. Florida State fans, y'all more than welcome in here. Trash talking is 100% on this channel. Talk your trash. Talk your trash. It's 100%. Nobody will block you. Nobody will kick you out. Nobody will cuss you out. None of that. Talk 100% trash talk on the channel. Okay. So the link is in the chat for anybody that wants to join in on the conversation. So if Duke could go in here and whoop ass, just whoop ass, Duke. That's all we need y'all to do. Go in there and whoop ass. Miami need FSU to help them win today. What? How can FSU help Miami win today? What kind of name is that, sir?
Hey. Let's go.
What kind of name is that? How can Miami get help from Florida State today? What can Florida State do today
We
to
beat
help
Clemson. We beat Clemson. Y'all got to show us y'all can beat them without our playbook. We
with
need to.
y'all without y'all playbook? Has
Y'all
Miami
need
ever
our.
read any of y'all plays?
Y'all need our playbook to win.
Y'all playbooks wasn't even successful against Clemson. Y'all didn't beat Clemson. Clemson beat themselves.
Miami do it against Clemson today at 8 o'clock. Let's see. By 9 o'clock, by 8:30, it's gonna be a blowout.
Clemson went to New York, skipped past the Statue of Liberty, and went and got this kicker that came down there and lose the game for them against y'all. What are y'all talking about? The playbook that y'all used against Clemson was pure ass.
That's their
Trash.
problem.
Shooter.
We took that W. That's their problem.
You didn't take the W. They gave it to you. I was like, here you go. Gifted. Wrapped it up for y'all.
Hey.
Y'all wrote Clemson a whole letter like Clemson was Santa Claus, and they answered y'all prayers. I don't know why they felt so giving. Who's watching?
Yo, what's up, yo?
Who's watching Gone with the Wind?
Gone with the Wind.
Today.
Somebody TV louder than pack of weed.
Hey, hold on real quick. AJ, turn it down some. Okay.
Anyway, a quick roll call, man. I got a few people in here. A lot of Seminole fans, obviously, they see the the thumbnail, so you know they coming in here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Them Harris, them Canes. Harris, what's going on with you, my guy? Previous, what's going on with you? I think FSU and Duke game gonna be close. Especially if they have starting quarterback. The question is, will Riley Leonard play tonight?
He's not gonna be 100%, whether he play or not. He's not gonna be 100%.
I think a 40% him could still beat Florida State.
Boy.
I think his backup. I think y'all ain't giving that backup quarterback enough credit. He's been handling business now. He said, I'm trolling. I'm not trolling. I'm being dead serious. I got Duke winning this thing, man. I'm confident in Duke today. I'm going to take Duke by 17 today.
If Duke comes out there and they play their game, it's going to be a good game. But Florida State can't slip up. They cannot play no BC games. They got to just still stay consistent, and it's going to be a good game, though.
I'm going to say it now. This game,
Keon lay down. Come on, bro. He's not going to lay down.
Going to disappear this game. That hype that he got, you know, they talking about he elite wide receiver. This, that, and that. He going to disappear this game. He's not going to show up. I got my boy Al Blades. I got my boy Al Blades coming away with an interception today.
We'll see.
You know, the Seminole killer. I got him catching an interception on Florida State today. Might even take it to the high. Pick 6 tie.
Have at least about 400 yards today.
Y'all gonna lose by 400 yards? That's what you said?
400 yards from whom?
I see Clemson running back having 400 yards today.
Clemson running back. Oh, okay. I hear what you're saying.
The running back.
First treatment of the morning. You know, you gotta hand them out.
Cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
This man said Shipley.
Who go?
Shipley ain't ran like that on a cupcake team. What do you think he gonna do that on Miami? Stop it. As a matter of fact, I gotta give you another treatment.
Stop it. Get some help.
You said that last week. Man.
How were they able to run the ball last week? Because Miami was playing from down. We couldn't convert on third downs. TVD and them boys was causing turnovers. Of course, the defense is playing from behind. Now we got to pass the ball. And, hey, they can run the ball now.
Yeah, stupid penalties is
Guess
what killed
what?
us.
Guess what? Our defense is tired. You can run the ball when the defense is tired because they can't get off the field. But Clemson, man, ain't nobody scared of Clemson, man. Clemson in 2023 is just a little kitty cat, man. That little ferocious tiger, that attitude is gone, man. Them boys went from a ferocious tiger to Tony the Tiger, man. Stop it. You know you down bad when you let Florida State beat you.
Yeah,
I hear
that's
you.
tough.
I can say the same for Texas. You let Miami beat you.
Yeah.
That's about the other team. When y'all got in conference play, y'all start losing everything.
Hey, that Georgia Tech game questionable. That North Carolina game, hey, it is what it is, man. Mistakes are being made, mental issues, mental mistakes are being made. It is what it is. It is what it is. Miami ain't there yet. Mario been telling y'all they ain't been there yet. Now I know I've been hyping this team up because hey man, we started out great, and you know it is what it is. But the mental mistakes is still there. We still need a few players in key positions, you know, some depth. But it is what it is. We ain't the ones that saying that we're gonna be the ACC championship and playoffs and national champions this year. That's y'all.
Yeah, ESPN say the same thing too.
Man, ESPN been lying to everybody for years now.
I'm just saying, Vegas feel the same way too.
ESPN done lied to y'all for so long till it actually became true. They've been telling y'all since 1990 that the SEC was the best conference, and they finally made it come true.
When it comes down to it, Miami fans gonna be watching Florida State and Charlotte play against North Carolina. That's the truth.
You think so?
How you be saying it, T? That's
Listen,
tough.
man, ain't nothing guaranteed
That's
to y'all.
tough.
Don't count
So wait a minute.
Because when we beat y'all today and Miami beat y'all gonna be right back in the conversation with everybody else. Oh
man,
shit,
we gonna blow
up for grabs again.
No, for one, tonight we might not win out big, but we gonna win that game. When we play Miami, man, come on, bro.
Man,
y'all ain't there, bro. Y'all ain't there.
Monkey stomp Florida State, man. Just admit it, man. You know it's coming. You see it.
You said Clemson gonna monkey stomp us. You said LSU's gonna monkey stomp us. Who else you said gonna monkey? Boston College.
I ain't say Boston College was gonna monkey stomp y'all. I gave y'all that win, and then you went out there and disappoint me and only won by 2 points. That's sad.
And y'all lost by 1.
That's very sad.
And y'all played them. Y'all played them.
My boy BB in the building. BB on vacation right now. You know they on bye week, so the Gators.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what you say, cause y'all play them y'all play the last game of the season. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Man,
Hey, that's some advice that some of your fans need to take too, because that game was a little shaky. They were talking that trap, and then y'all was sitting there holding your heart, looking like Fred Sanford when the 2 points thing.
Let me make a public.
So you need to take your own advice too now.
Let me make a public service announcement real quick. Public service announcement. Next week, Saturday, we will be holding a funeral service for the Florida Gators. Make sure you guys wear all black. We will be having a funeral service for the Florida Gators next week. Y'all make
I thought you was about to say something serious.
Georgia finna monkey stomp them.
Man, down the field, stop down the field.
But let me ask you.
Listen, man, we're finna have barbecue gator tail, whatever kind of whatever flavor, whatever kind of style gator tail. We're gonna cook all kind of gators next week.
Hey, but T, let me ask y'all a question. What about if they don't? What about if they actually beat Georgia?
Hey, if Florida beat Georgia next week, man, don't go outside because it's gonna be raining pigs outside. You don't want to get hit by a pig. Pigs are heavy.
Hey, but the thing about it, boy, anybody can lose, bro. Anybody can lose.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
The game. Look, they out. They first. The number 1 tight end is out too, and they offense play around here. I don't know.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not saying that Georgia's gonna lose, but I am saying that it's not a possibility that they won't. Because they have been looking beatable this season, but they have pulled out the win.
We said that all last year, and them boys went 15-0, man. Georgia finna monkey stomp Florida, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. No ifs
Yeah,
and buts.
but it's a whole different
If
quarterback.
if Florida beat Georgia next week, I'm gonna change the name of the channel for the rest of the season to Gator T2Y.
Are you serious? Oh Lord. T, come on now.
You
If
ain't learned
Florida
last time.
beat Georgia next week, I'm gonna change the name of the channel for the rest of the year to Gator T2Y. But I ain't got nothing to worry about.
You ain't learned that. You ain't learned last season when you have to turn into Seminole TTY.
I got lucky.
But you're lucky. Who we play? Miami. Man, Miami.
But I ain't gotta worry about. I ain't gotta worry about nothing Gator over here because them boys finna get monkey stomped. Kirby finna outsmart everything down there in Jacksonville.
Okay. I know I got some people that I work with that's some Georgia fans. They going down there to that game.
So T, you think Duke gonna beat Florida State today?
Yeah, man, 17 points late.
Oh, all right, put 200 on it right now.
Listen, my pastor told me I should not be gambling.
Nah, put 200 right now.
My pastor told me I should not be gambling. I should not be making bets on other people's teams and stuff like that. And it's against my religion.
Not last year, but the year before that.
But next year we can all bet on ESPN because ESPN is coming out with ESPN Bet. So it'll be legal to bet on ESPN. So DraftKings and all them other websites that you normally bet on, count your days.
You be betting on DraftKings?
I don't bet on none of that. I'm a God-fearing man. I don't bet. I don't make bets.
Yeah, I kind of chilled on the bet too. I ain't really been no better like that neither. But you know, I might make a little wage, a little dub.
I don't make bets, but I bet you do beat Florida State tonight.
How about this? If Duke beat Florida State tonight, I would burn every Florida State on your stream. I would burn every Florida State gear I got. If Florida State beat Duke, when I know that's for real, you got to burn every Miami Hurricane thing you got. Let's make it intense now.
Hey yo, hold up now.
I'm good.
Hold on, wait. If you're gonna do it like that, you might as well save it for the game that they actually play.
That's true.
Exactly. Why would I bet my stuff based on the Florida State game?
The champ is here.
There you are, Sarge. There you go. There you go.
Hey, y'all smoking mid this morning, man. Y'all smoking a whole bunch of mid this morning.
Hey,
he's not.
Man.
Hey, Sarge.
What's up?
I've been.
We're gonna need
smoking that no 3.
security next week for the funeral.
Yeah. I'll do a whole what do you call it? Dissertation, opening remarks. I'll do all that good stuff.
You gonna do the eulogy?
Yeah, I'll do a whole eulogy.
I'm gonna lay down the rule now. Although we secured it, we will shoot Gators. Okay.
Yeah. I'll do a whole eulogy during the live, man. I'll make it real nice, man.
You gonna have Boys the Men to sing Into the Road? Oh God! Oh shit! No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, because even you
made it a point that Brock Bowers is out, so Florida got a chance. They still don't have a chance.
Don't y'all still got McClunky? Or is he in the league?
When they lowering the Gators into the coffin, I'm gonna need Peanut to come and say, "Y'all some losers."
Brock had 4 catches for 20 yards, and we scored 37 points last week.
Yeah, bro. That's one of their tight ends that they're missing, bro.
We got 2 of the best wide receivers in the SEC. We played Vandy.
Y'all did play Vandy. Y'all did Vandy.
Yeah. But even when we scored 51 on Kentucky, I mean, Brock had 1 touchdown, like 5-6 catches. It's like, I mean, you got to pick your poison with our offense. Do you stop the run or we spread you out? You know what I'm saying? And can you stop the pass? I mean, Oscar Delp is 6'5", 230, 8% body fat. A lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? We still got Ra Thomas, who still got Dominic Lovett. Lat McConkey is about 75-80% now. You know, we still have weapons on offense. It's just a lot of folks saying, "Oh, Georgia gonna lose 2 out of their next 4 games because one person is hurt on the team." Okay, Nolan Smith was our best pass rusher last year, and he was hurt for 65% of the season. And guess what? We went 15-0.
How you know that man body fat though, bro? Like that's wild.
It's posted, dog. It's on Twitter.
That's wild.
George Pickens in 2021. He didn't play pretty much the whole year. He only played like 3 games. That's the best. That's one of the best receivers in the league right now. He was the best receiver on our team. He was 5-star recruit out of Hoover, Alabama. One of the best receivers in the nation. You know, he made a big catch in the SEC championship. You know, he made a couple catches in the playoffs, but he was hurt for 85% of the season last year. We still went 14-1, won national championship, beat the Heisman Trophy winner, #1 draft pick, Bryce Young, beat him, man. So, one player being hurt, man, that doesn't make a season. And it's not like Brock is done for the year. Brock isn't done for the year. Brock is only out for a month, bro.
Yeah,
we lost.
This what's the name?
What's up?
Give me a score prediction on Duke and Florida State tonight.
Oh, I got Duke by a field goal.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Is Duke quarterback playing? Is he back?
Yeah, Duke quarterback is playing.
Oh, yeah, he playing. Okay. See, that's the difference now. If he wasn't playing,
if he wasn't playing, I would have Florida State. Of course.
I'd have to have Florida State on that. But this makes a difference.
They said that last week he was supposed to play. He just did warm-ups. They set him out. So it's
right, because they was getting him ready for this.
But
it's a calculated move, bro. It's a calculated move.
They threw 10 passes last week and won.
4 completions. He made 4 completions out of them 10 passes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they still won. They knew they could play the backup and win last week. They can't do that this week.
Nah, this is a whole different test right here.
Yeah, this is something different.
To him, though? He got hurt like a high angle.
Yeah, in that Notre Dame game, I believe. Was it Notre Dame?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Notre Dame because Hartman went over there to go check on him. After
the interview. Yeah, I remember.
Shout out to Hartman for doing that. Stand up dude, man.
Yeah, I remember.
If I was a coach, I'd be smart because you already know you got a chance to go to the playoffs. But put him in there, he might get hurt.
But a lot of people think, Georgia's done because their whole offense is built around the tight end. They can't do nothing without one tight end. Yeah, he's a really good player, but that's not the whole offense. You know what I'm saying? Dejon Edwards ran for 140 yards last week. Nobody talk about that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like our offense isn't built around one player.
I hate to get it, and I hope you're right.
Well, I mean, shout out to Florida, man. They're going to fight. It'll be close at halftime. Halftime probably like 13-7, and then we'll take over second half. This is pretty much what happens every year. I mean, we go down there, the crowd is split 50-50. We have a good time. I'm gonna be in the building. We go down there, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And come out with the win. I mean, that's just usually how it goes unless something crazy happens. But injuries are injuries. Guys are going to get hurt. It's football, man. Amarius Mims, starting right tackle, 6'7", 325 pounds, probably first-round draft pick. He gets hurt during the South Carolina game. Guys just bounce back. You know what I'm saying? He might be playing this week against Florida.
Yeah, I think this bye week came at the right time. So I think they just came at the right time.
Yeah. I mean, as long as Brock comes back before the playoffs, I think we'll be good. But I mean, if we're 12-0 going into that SEC championship, I would sit Brock, man. I wouldn't play him, because you're gonna need him for the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Everything is strategic right now, but I think that this, like I said, I think this is a good way for them to be, get healed up, a little faster because, you know what I'm saying? You're going to need them. You're going to need your key people now.
Yeah, well, a lot of people complain about injuries. If you look at the UGA roster, this is the most injured / hurt players Kirby has had in the last 7 years. This is the longest list of injured players. As far as guys being out for the season, guys been missing multiple games, guys being hurt, not playing 100%.
How many guys y'all got out? Like
over 15. Over 15.
Damn, so y'all got like 20-something people out?
Yeah, you look up UGA's injury list. This is the most injuries in the last 7 years of any Kirby Smart team. More people hurt, more people out, more people, just can't go out there and make it as far as playing. And still undefeated. It's been some close games, but hey, man, you get the win. Still undefeated, man. Still hadn't lost in 700 days. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's the difference when you have good depth that makes everything look identical to your to your starters.
Right,
Everybody's playing and everything looks the same. Now, will you see a couple of chinks in your
right.
armor? Yeah, you will, like you just said.
Man, forget that.
But
Forget that. Florida gonna get buried next week, man. Let's talk about
they'll
Hey,
be.
yo, can we
let's talk
talk about
about
the
the
Miami
Ohio
Hurricanes,
State Penn
please?
State game, man. Who y'all got today?
I got
Ooh,
Penn
that's a good
State.
one.
I got
I
Penn
don't
State
care.
by 10.
Yeah, I got Penn. I don't. Listen,
I
Miami
don't care
defense.
about
I
neither
don't
one of
know,
them.
bro.
They both can lose. I don't care.
I don't trust that Ohio State quarterback.
You know, okay. I got Penn State. Let's see.
Where they playing at? Are they
In
playing at the
Ohio
Horseshoe?
State. In
It's
Ohio
in the
State.
horseshoe. It's in the horseshoe
Ooh,
where Oregon went up there 2 years ago and blew them out. So I don't respect no horseshoe.
Now I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna take the Buckeyes to win this one. Not only is the Buckeyes gonna win, they running back gonna run for 300 yards.
Okay, there you go.
The defensive coordinator is Manny Diaz. He's known for giving up
See,
100 million yards in the rushing game. So Ohio State gonna
Oh,
exploit him.
T2I holding a grudge. T2I holding a
nah,
grudge.
he not lying, bro. That man really do be doing that, bro. In big games,
Telling
bro.
you, man, it's
He
gonna be
really be doing that.
record-breaking Penn State runs today. 60-yard
Mm-hmm.
runs and stuff. You ain't never seen it before all season. You're gonna see it today.
Ohio State does have some good running backs, man. I get that to him.
You know, shout out to Manny Diaz and all, but hey, man, we see it every time you play good competition, big competition.
He
So
fold.
this will be Duke's first competition this year. Not Duke, Penn State. They're gonna get mollywop, man. Plain and simple. It's gonna be a runathon.
A track
Hey,
team.
Mr. Overdose 101 in the chat. Have you ever had a speeding ticket? Probably not, because you probably don't even have a car.
You said what now?
Oh, he said, yay, Georgia speeding tickets in the house. LOL. I'm like, yeah, have you ever had a speeding ticket? But like I said, probably not. He probably don't even drive. He probably got a bus ticket in his pocket right now.
Man,
Probably drive a
that's
bike.
tough. That's tough. In New York, you can you get on the Metro card and they give you a transfer to go across town for free.
Nah, UCF
tough,
got a
man.
huge game today, man.
Blowout.
Yeah.
They beat
Blowout.
Oklahoma. Now,
Blowout.
damn, they're a
Blowout.
17-point underdog, man. Nobody
Blowout.
can get it popping.
Blowout. Oklahoma gonna kill them.
Yeah.
It's gonna get ugly.
It's gonna
Wait,
be
who they going
16-0.
against? Oklahoma and who? UCF, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
that?
Oh
Oklahoma
man,
gonna
that's a
kill them.
massacre. That's a massacre.
Y'all think Washington State got a chance today to upset Oregon?
No.
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 I
Blowout.
don't know about that now.
Blowout.
Where they playing at?
Oregon.
Ooh.
People get hyped for all these upsets, then they don't happen. They be like, well, this happened and that happened. I'm like, no, man. You was talking upset.
They say
Well,
UCF
we'll
about to
see.
get destroyed. All right,
I don't know about that one. I think Oregon got
But
that.
the SEC game of the week, man, obviously Alabama versus Tennessee. Last year we saw Tennessee drag their goalposts to the ocean. I meant the lake or whatever you want to call it. It's still at the bottom right now as they speak. So can Tennessee take a trip down to Tuscaloosa and knock off the Alabama Crimson Tide?
Playing in Gulf Power Stadium.
Obviously, Alabama's been playing, ups and down a little bit, but they've been winning their games ever since Texas went in there and clobbered them. Can Tennessee go in here and get this?
No. Gumps win 17-21. Write it down.
Can the Alabama Crimson Tides volunteer this win to Tennessee?
The refs will get them, man. Tennessee will be on the game-winning drive, and they'll get like a phantom holding call. They'll have like a touchdown or a long run, and then you just see that random flag just fly up in the air.
Now, obviously, this is one of them games that if you're a betting man, you probably want to stay away from. Alabama's a 9-point favorite, but
yeah, stay away from that.
Always close. Yeah. It always comes down to the last drive, maybe. So
yeah,
if you're gonna bet on the game, I think this is one you probably should sit out. If you're gonna bet Alabama to win, then just take them to win straight up. But I wouldn't necessarily bet this spread at 9.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that neither.
Tennessee has been looking kind of up and down and iffy all year. So has Alabama, but they always, get together and play this game pretty tough.
The refs are not going to let Tennessee win 2 games in a row over Alabama. It's not going to happen.
Nah.
Last year, they let one man score 5 touchdowns, and they only won by a field goal.
How does that work?
How you let one person score 5 touchdowns?
All right. That's 35. That's what, 30 points?
Yeah, that's 35 points from one person.
All right. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And yet still, like you said, only won by a field goal. But they won, though. They won.
Yeah.
My boy Lenoir's got the 50 in the chat for anybody that want to take him up on that bet. He say he like Tennessee for 50. Anybody want to bet?
Hey, I got you, Lenoir's. Hey, Lenoir's, I'll spot you on that, Lenoir's.
Oh, boy. Straight up, though? Is that a
straight up? Straight up, Lenoir's.
All right.
I'll be in here. I'll be in here on Saturday. I mean on Sunday, Lenoir's. Don't disappear like Florida Trucker.
Hey, that's starting to get me a little worried because ain't nobody heard from this man over there. For real.
All right. Lenoir says yes. All right.
All right, cool. The bet is in.
Sergeant Lenoir's got a $50 bet on Alabama.
Yeah, I'll put my Cash App on Sunday morning as soon as T2I go live, Lenoir's, because that's ridiculous. You know Joe Milton is not gonna do nothing against Alabama.
All right, there it is.
When they play, what time they play?
3:30. 3:30 CBS.
Every Gump and Bama gonna be there.
Yay! Any other game worth mentioning we're talking about right now?
My next bottle of Jack Daniels on complimentary for the Norris. Complimentary Jack Daniels bottle.
All right, so tonight at 7, you got Ole Miss and Auburn. Ole Miss and Auburn. Now, Ole Miss is traveling to Auburn. They're a 6.5-point favorite. Who y'all taking, man? I kind of want to go with Ole Miss, but I know I kind of want to take Auburn for the upset.
I gotta go with Ole Miss on
that one. That week for Auburn.
Our girl.
I don't believe in Auburn.
I got Ole Miss on this one.
Yeah, I got Ole Miss.
At least by 2
Auburn.
seconds.
I try to give you Tigers a little bit of help, but dang.
No.
All right, so let's get this thing cracking. Florida State versus Duke. Florida State versus Duke.
Duke by field goal.
What is the 3 key things that Duke need to do in this game to secure victory in Tallahassee?
Get a turnover.
Play consistently.
Get a turnover. Hit Jordan Travis. Hit him as much as you can. And don't let Coleman go off on you.
I'm telling you. That's their bread and butter there. Coleman and Ben.
I think they're expecting to have Johnny Wilson back this week also. So
I'm not worried about Johnny Wilson. He can't catch the ball.
Oh, dang. Shots fired. Johnny Wilson, you got Butterfingers, my boy? That's what's going on up in Tallahassee. A couple weeks ago, we did see you on the side catching tennis balls. I don't know what that was about. Lenoir's got another bet in the chat. He said he got Duke for 25.
Duke by field goal. Duke by field goal.
There you go, Florida State fan. My boy like to bet $25 on Duke.
Yeah, because he gonna lose 50 on Tennessee.
Any of y'all Florida State fans want to take him up on that bet? My boy said Duke for 25. He in the chat. Y'all get in there.
Oh my goodness, dog. That's hilarious, man.
I think if Duke could contain Jordan Travis, because obviously, Duke defense is a little bit better this year. If they could contain Jordan Travis and force him to make passes that he don't want, add some pressure, I think they could get him. If they play a similar game to how they played Notre Dame and how they played against Clemson, I think Duke could secure a victory up there in Tallahassee.
Duke defense, man, they play bend but don't break, man. They sit back and cover 3, keep everybody in front of them. Then when you get in the red zone, then they try to tighten up, hold you to a field goal.
Now, obviously, Florida State ain't no world beater. Like I said, they're 6-0 right now, but they possibly could have been 4-2 if you ask me. You know, it is what it is. Boston College, 18 penalties, only lost by 2. Then you got Clemson that missed the field goal that had a fumble.
32-yarder.
Yeah, then you had the fumble, scoop and score or whatever. So obviously, you know, Clemson spotted Florida State some points and they obviously gift wrapped in that win. So at the end of the day, Florida State 6-0, wins, losses. It is what it is. So they're not no world beater. Duke could not actually go in there and blow them out if you ask me. They could catch them slipping. Go in there and just knock their teeth loose. But I'm gonna take Duke for the win now. I'm gonna take them for the win. I just feel like this is the year for Duke to actually get a win over Florida State. If they don't get it this year, they probably will never. So I think Duke gonna come correct in this one.
Yeah. They know they haven't never beaten Florida State. In the 19 times that they played them, they've never won. This is the time that they need to show them.
Boy, if you lose a Duke at home, man, go sit down, man. Go sit in the corner, man.
First time's a charm, man. First time's a charm.
If you a top 5 team and you lose to Duke at home, just go sit in the corner, man.
Man, Duke finna serve them boys up on a platter.
Oh, man.
Duke gonna sit them boys down and say, would you like barbecue sauce, honey mustard, ketchup, ranch?
Wow.
Florida State
let me serve you up. Let me serve you up.
Drinking by halftime.
You can have it your way. You're the customer.
Ba. I'm loving it.
Y'all funny, man.
You fool. BK.
Have it your way. You rule.
Let's talk numbers.
God.
So let's talk numbers. The ESPN matchup predictor got Florida State winning this game 80%. Duke only got 20%.
That's funny, man.
So they're only giving Duke a fifth of a chance to win this game. Duke,
the disrespect is real.
Duke. They're counting you out, Duke.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, when you compare quarterbacks, Riley Williams' numbers are screwed because basically he's been injured, so you can't really go by his numbers. Jordan Travis so far to be hyped up as a Heisman candidate, his numbers are so low. Seriously, god dang, so low.
Johnny Blaze said 42-17, FSU 42-17. Let me screenshot that, Johnny Blaze.
Man, Florida
Go ahead and screenshot that.
State, Jordan Travis' numbers is lower than the Mexicans' car. God damn.
Oh wow. Hey, that's below the belt, T2I.
Yeah, man.
You know they like the Honda to be almost touched and scrubbing
with the tires poking out on the side.
They like back in the days when they like them low riders and they press the buttons. Now they like it low. That's how low Jordan Travis numbers is.
Oh my goodness.
He considered a Heisman candidate. They might as well just make a new trophies for him, the Lozman. Now, obviously, when it comes to the wide receivers and the running backs, it's almost pretty much even between the two. Nobody really has an edge. Oh, wait a minute. Their running back is better than Florida State. So,
damn.
65 carries for 463 and 6 touchdowns. Well, my boy got 65 carries, 26, and 9 touchdowns. 9 touchdowns.
Wow.
So, obviously, my boy Jalen Waters, of course, I think he's gonna have a game against Florida State. Plain and simple. I think he's gonna put up good numbers this week.
I mean, they predicted 42-17.
42-17. Who said that?
Johnny Blaze, man. I screenshotted it.
Man, that's tough. That's tough right there. FSU 30-38. Wait, what? FSU ain't scoring no 38 on Duke. FSU ain't scoring no 38 on Duke.
McTavius said 55-0.
Man, stop it.
Boy.
This is the year of the Blue Devils. Mike Elko about to do a thing or two.
These folks act like they ain't watching no football with some of these scores.
Yeah, I told you they're smoking mid. They're smoking mid this morning, Slim. This morning they're smoking a bunch of mid, man.
It's too early in the morning for that shit. It is way too early in the morning for that. I'm talking about 55-0. Stop it.
Maybe they got NCAA coming out. That could,
Yeah. Man, let me tell you something. Florida State couldn't score 55 points on Duke if you put a gun to Mike Norvell and Jordan Travis's head.
Wow.
They got that bend but don't break style, man. They just sit back and wait on you to make a mistake, you know?
Man, Duke gonna be up in that, be like, clean up on aisle 6. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I mean, they ought to know that Sam Hartman's an elite quarterback because he done whooped shit out of them a few years in a row. And look what Duke's defense did to him.
Yeah. Made him look average, I ain't gonna lie.
Man. Florida State versus Duke. I thought I'd be here hyping this one up. Duke in 2023 out here getting national coverage. Man, that's tough. And it ain't even basketball.
Yeah, I know. Man. Sad.
Kentucky too. What the hell? Louisville too. What the hell?
I know Louisville let me down, man. They let me down big time.
Hangover game.
Yeah. Definitely a hangover game.
Man, I can see it now tonight. Down goes Frazier.
What?
Down go the cinnamon rolls.
Florida State fans gonna be singing Ruben Stunner by the end of the game. I need an angel.
I hope Duke's mascot goes and knocks that frat boy off the horse and runs him around the game.
I'm gonna tell you right now. At the end of this game, Renegade gonna get in the transfer portal. He gonna be like, I'm sick of this shit. Y'all ain't finna hype me up every year and then disappoint me like this.
Hey, OG Kane said FSU 38, Duke 27.
OG said what?
FSU 38, Duke 27.
The cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do it.
Yeah, I knew it. I was just waiting on that. You say what?
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, people in the chat, that's what you call an alley-oop.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Let's get to it. Miami versus Clemson, man. 8:00 tonight. Now I will be at that game down there in Miami. Coral Gables. Miami Gardens. I will be at the game tonight. You know, I'll see you guys in the tailgates and all that good stuff. You know, get some footage for you guys. Put on the channel. And of course, you know, this is gonna be one of them victory drive homes. This ain't gonna be one of them drives home where I'm you know, renting and going crazy in the car. And it's gonna be a victory ride home. I don't think Clemson gonna be ready for this one now. Obviously, you know, some of you guys' favorite, you know, commentators and, you know, video makers and everything, they're actually picking Miami to win this game, which is 2 weeks in a row for some surprise, you know, because after that North Carolina, I thought a lot of them would have been, you know, down on Miami, but they're still picking us. They see the mistakes that are being made. If Miami can correct the mistakes, we got this.
Yeah.
Comes down to coaching, man. Coaching.
You know, to me,
right.
Miami's biggest problem is the turnover margin. That's our biggest problem. Turnover margin.
Sarge is right. It comes down to coaching.
It comes down to coaching, man. You got the talent.
I have from a very reliable source that Dabo has called Mario and said, I need your help running some of these bandwagon fans off.
Shout out to Dabo, man.
Did you see his interview that he had?
I've always liked the Dabo. He's not your typical coach. He's not your typical coach. He's not your typical guy to go up there and be politically correct and say what the people want to hear and be quiet. I like Dabo. Every now and then he put his foot in his own mouth.
I wonder what he say behind closed doors. This is what he's saying in front of mics and freaking, media. What does he say behind closed doors?
Look at these 1.5% hillbillies always complaining about not winning.
Huh?
They don't even know what a football is. They don't even know the process of how a football is even made. They don't even know that it's pig skin.
Point.
So y'all drink out of these drinks.
Taters, man. Taters coming down to Miami, man. Bunch of fans gonna be down there. You know they're gonna be down there.
I'm not gonna lie though. I think the first team to score 25 probably wins this game. I think it's gonna be a low scoring defensive game.
Yeah. Maybe right.
I think in this game, I think TVD is gonna be forced to basically throw to other people other than Xavier Restrepo. I don't think I know he's gonna stare him down. I know it ain't something you could break over, a couple of days or whatever, a week or whatever. I know he's gonna stare him down. I know Clemson is gonna be ready for that. So I think today he's gonna be forced to actually dish the ball out a lot, more to other people. But
I'm telling you, man.
But ultimately, if Xavier Restrepo is wide open and he's throwing it to him, I don't care. Throw it to him.
Right? Coach A said the same thing. He said, shit, who else he's supposed to throw it to half the time?
Hey, Kobe Young, come on up here to Athens, Kobe Young, if you listening.
If he's just staring Restrepo down and not scanning the field and just throwing it to him every time, and there's other guys that's wide open and other opportunities to be made, then I'm going to have a problem with it.
That's my issue right there. That's my issue.
Now, if I see Restrepo go out there and have to point to a different route for TVD to actually throw it to somebody else, I'm going to have an issue again.
Right.
Because
that's what I'm talking about.
Well, wait a minute. How'd that work out last time, T2I? He wasn't even paying Restrepo no attention and hit George for the touchdown when that happened.
On one of them plays, Restrepo like, look, man, throw the ball to him. Throw the ball to him. Start looking at me, man.
Are they roommates?
He was looking downfield at George when that happened. T2I.
Oh, was Restrepo and TVD are roommates?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains it, man.
I mean,
if you look at Miami year in and year out too, that also explains it.
He's usually only
got one guy that he can count on to actually catch the damn ball.
Right.
Now I think if I'm young and I'm Jacoby George, as soon as we get back to the dorm, bro, I'm packing my stuff and I'm moving in with TVD.
Hey, Kobe Young, man, we got a scat pack waiting on you, man. Come on up here, man. Come on up here.
He don't need
Athens,
no scat pack. He don't need 1 star. Stop recruiting.
Nah,
He don't need that.
This man said stop recruiting.
Now, if Sarge want, we could get you a package of a TVD.
For real?
We could send you a TVD.
For real, you want to get rid of T2I?
But I'll tell you one thing though, you're gonna have to battle Alabama for him.
Oh yeah, I forgot, man. Yeah, I forgot.
T2I's show gonna be upset when that man's back again next year.
He's doing what?
But bad attitude and no emotion sold separately.
Slim, don't talk that into existence.
T2I gonna be so bad when that man come back next year.
Yeah, we need Kobe Young, man. Kobe Young, come on up here, man.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it loud and clear. I do not want Tyler Van Dyke back next year. This man need to finish this season strong and get the hell up out of Miami.
Nicholas,
he just can't be in a Miami uniform.
I tell you the same thing I tell my kids, T2I. Want in one hand, shit in the other. Let me know what you
Nicholas Harbor from South Carolina, come on down to Athens. Kobe Young from Miami, come on up to Athens, man. If we get them 2 players, it's over.
Why would any receiver from Miami want to go to Georgia to watch the tight end catch the ball?
The tight end is hurt.
Y'all gonna throw it to the next one.
Who? You think Oscar Dell gonna get more than 4 targets? Are you serious?
He gonna get 5.
No, he's not. He gonna get 4 max.
Let's do it over and under on that.
4 targets for Oscar Delp, guaranteed.
I'm gonna give him 5 to 6 targets.
That's because you don't want Kobe Young to leave, man.
He going with the Price is Right strategy. He gonna give you 1 more target of what you do just to beat you out.
Man, Brock Brock Bowers is gone after this season, man.
Georgia, where receivers go to die.
Really?
Imagine
Tell that to George Pickens.
Imagine winning the national championship and then transferring to the team that you beat in the national championship. That's how bad it is.
That is how bad it is. Shout out to Jermaine Burton, man.
Now he over there lighting it up at Alabama.
He had one good game, bro. Come on now. Come on now. That boy was MIA the first 3-4 games.
He caught more passes at Alabama in one game than he did in his whole career at Georgia.
Exactly.
So why would Cody Young or any of our receivers want to go up there?
I mean, think about this. Everybody in the chat. A.D. Mitchell, Jermaine Burton, Brock Bowers, all on the same offense.
Georgia
Nobody's beating this team.
Go to die.
Now, Georgia's where wide receivers put on rings.
Here's the only problem with your theory. They've done seen a wide receiver transfer to Miami to Georgia and be mid as hell.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man. That's tough.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Cager.
Cager got drafted, though, didn't he?
I don't remember. He should have stayed in Miami, though.
He about, 6'4", 6'3", 6'4"?
Dude, that man had some sometimes hands. He be hanging out. It looked like he hanging out with Chris Godwin.
Hey, he could block though. I give it to him. He could block.
Sometimes he catch the ball. Sometimes he don't.
I remember on that first play when he dropped it against Florida State, and then they threw it back to him the second time, and he dropped nuts on their head.
Hey, I swear to God, that man is just like Chris Godwin. If it's a hard-ass acrobatic catch, he going to make it. If it's a simple catch, he going to drop shit out of it.
He going to drop it, yeah. If it's routine, he going to drop it, yeah.
You know what? Come to think about it, let's do it. What are they doing now? Where have they been? Where are they? What's going on with D. Wiggins?
Who knows?
He's still getting balls took from him by cornerbacks.
No clue.
Where's D. Wiggins?
I think he went. He went down there with.
He went to Louisville, I think.
No, I think he went to FAU with Perry.
No, he went to Louisville first. He transferred to Louisville.
Did he? I could have swore he went down.
I don't know where he went now. Let me see.
I think he did go down there.
Nah, D. Wiggins went to Louisville.
To Louisville, that's what I'm saying.
He transferred to Louisville, but I don't know if he's still at Louisville or he transferred from there or what happened to him.
So, Miami fans gonna go crazy if they win tonight.
What? Crazy? Hey, that's an understatement.
I mean, when's the last time y'all beat Clemson?
He's at Cincinnati. He's a Bearcat.
Oh, he is? Oh.
D. Wiggins a Bearcat.
Hey, Sarge, Miami hadn't beat Clemson in Miami since the 50s.
Oh my goodness!
So D. Wiggins
bomb drop.
Why would you give him that splint?
So D. Wiggins' numbers this year.
I didn't say Miami hadn't beat Clemson. I just said they ain't beat him in Miami since.
You gave him the wrong animal.
Hey, Slim. Hey, Slim, you just made my day, man. I appreciate you, man. Oh, hey, Miami fans, man, I need y'all to step to the podium.
I can't step nowhere.
Anyway, my boy D. Wiggins, man, this year he got 15 receptions for 204 and a touchdown over there at Cincinnati.
Shout out to D. Wiggins, man. Y'all ain't beat them in Miami since the 50s.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It ain't that funny because we don't never play them anyway.
I'm about to say from the 50s till 04 when we joined the conference, how often do we play them?
Okay, so y'all haven't beat them since 04.
We play them in the conference like every 7 years.
Yeah, that's right. So we'll say
we beat them. We beat them in Clemson in 2010.
Yeah, but we'll say 04. Okay, y'all haven't beat them in Miami since 04. That make it look a little better.
Yeah, please, Flynn. Why, Flynn? It be your own people, boy.
Hey, I'm equal opportunity.
Oh, Oh
but
my
not in this
goodness, man.
sentence. I mean, come on, man.
Well, since we adding insult
It
to
is what it
injury,
is.
I guess
Yeah.
Mario Cristobal ain't never win an ACC game at home.
Oh my goodness,
Man,
T2Y.
that shit
That is
just
a
keeps
fact. Mario
piling up.
Cristobal has not won an ACC game at home yet.
Lord have
That's true.
mercy. Well, this is
That's
just his
true.
second year, though. This is his second year,
Yeah.
man. Now, if he was 4 years in, that would be bad. But this is just his second year.
Right.
Imagine,
Oh my goodness, bro.
imagine going into this game. Now Clemson is favored. Now they're a 3-point favorite in this one. So we're gonna see similar numbers between everybody. Obviously, they ran for 450. We got Henry Parrish for 452 with less carries, more touchdowns. So Henry Parrish is actually having a better year than Shipley. Xavier Restrepo with outstanding numbers, of course. He got 47 receptions for 574 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, Shipley scored his first touchdown against Florida State.
Collins only has 24 receptions for 339 yards and 2 touchdowns.
T2Y.
So obviously, we're winning in the running back in the receiving category or whatever.
No, they're not, T2Y. You focusing on the wrong thing. Moffa's the better running back out of the two at Clemson.
Shout out to Moffa, man. Moffa went to Grayson.
That man averaging 7 yards a carry.
I understand that, but Shipley is their main back. He's their starter. He's their primary guy. So we're gonna go after his numbers. Obviously, your other guy is not running the ball as much, so that seven average is a little skewed. If he was getting as many carries as Shipley was, he wouldn't be at 7 yards per carry or whatever. It'll be a lot lower. It'll be a lot lower.
Yeah.
I seen enough from him against Florida State to know that he ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. Miami definitely got a better run stop defense than Florida State, so we ain't worrying about no whatever the other guy name is. I know Shipley. I don't know him.
Man, I would agree with you if this was 2 weeks ago, but the last 2 weeks, Miami's averaged like 3 yards a carry.
I'm not talking about us carrying. I'm talking about opponents carrying it against us. That North Carolina game is screwed because basically our defense was on the field the whole time. Obviously, if you're there for forever, you're going to get fatigued, and then boom, offense is going to take advantage of it. And that's what North Carolina did. But nobody's worrying about Clemson. None whatsoever. Clemson in 2023 is a wounded dog.
Yeah.
You know what? Y'all put y'all score predictions in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. Miami gonna dog Clemson tonight. I just got a feeling. I hope so. Everybody worried that we ain't gonna win the game and it's gonna be close. I think Miami gonna dog them. I just got a gut feeling.
It's gonna be close, but we can win the game 24-17.
I got a gut feeling it ain't gonna be close and we're gonna blow their ass out.
I just got to be right, brother. God knows I hope you're right.
Ain't no facts behind it or nothing. The game just got to get played.
Yeah.
But I just got a gut feeling that Miami gonna skin Clemson tonight. Gonna start a new era. This is gonna be the beginning of a new era tonight.
You know what? I hope you're right, T2.
I really hope you're right too, boy.
I just got a gut feeling we finna skin them boys tonight. It's gonna be a miraculous night. You know, Miami knocks off Clemson for the first time in a minute, and at home since 56, and then Florida State get knocked off by Duke. Tonight's gonna be glorious. Tonight is gonna be glorious. Florida State took their first loss at home to Duke. I think they're gonna be back on the Fire Norvell train. Florida State fans are very delusional, so I know they will be back on the Fire Norvell train. He gonna be 6-1, but they gonna still be on the fire Norvell train. Watch.
Florida State better not let that happen. T2R gonna be unbearable on this damn internet.
Boy, you ain't lying, boy. Good God Almighty.
Talking about they back. We talking about they back. They back.
Boy.
Yeah. These games gotta get played. What's the drink? What's the drink of the night, man? What's the drink of the night? What y'all drinking tonight?
Man, I think I'm gonna get in that bottle of Crystal Head. Matter of fact.
You said a bottle of who?
Crystal Head vodka.
Crystal Head vodka. Oh.
Is that the one that look like a skull?
Yeah, here, hang on. I'll show you.
Oh my God, my boy said we Gators are back. Oh my goodness.
The cap. Stop the cap right now.
The Gators will never be back. Never, ever. Never be back.
Okay, both of y'all go blow. How about that?
Oh.
That's that good stuff, T2I.
Okay, yeah, that's the one that Zoe had.
I'll just be on my Casamigos. These smoothies.
Oh, you talk about this right here?
And I got the white.
Come on.
But
man.
that stuff that's some smooth stuff right there.
Pigskin Pete got me on that.
I'm telling you, after I drink Casamigos, I will never drink another tequila again.
Hey, now you want to have a fucked up night? There you go.
Well, turn it a little bit to the side. Oh, there we go. What is it?
That's absinthe.
Okay. All right, that's enough. These liquor companies ain't paying us.
Got to have a few on hand. Just be ready.
You know what? Let's take a look at the rest of the ACC. Let's see what the matchups are going to look like. Obviously, Florida State is a standout right now. They're still undefeated. But it's quite a few teams still in the ACC that's still alive. North Carolina, of course. But let's take a look at the ACC teams. Who play today? Kind of matchups that's going to be happening.
Matthew Walker, you're absolutely right. Miami can't be back because they never left. They stay in everybody's mouth.
So 3-3 Georgia Tech versus 3-3 Boston College. Now Georgia Tech's at home with a 6 favorite. I'm gonna take Boston College for the upset. Pitt 2-4 versus Wake Forest. Pitt just came off of knocking off Louisville, I think. They take on a wounded Boston College team. I'm gonna take Pitt for the upset. Well, it's not necessarily an upset because the thing is even. The line is even.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know how much of an upset that is. That's two bad teams.
Now, North Carolina is a 23.5 point favorite against Virginia. I'm gonna take North Carolina for the win, but I'm not taking them to that 23 points. Even though Virginia is a one win team this year, they're 1-5. I'm still gonna take North Carolina to win, just not to cover the 23.
Man, it'd be a very North Carolina thing for them to go out there and lose to a team like Virginia.
Yeah, let's go into the SEC real quick. See what they got popping off in the SEC this week. Arkansas versus Mississippi State. I'm gonna take Arkansas for the upset. It's not an upset. They are a 7-point favorite. So I'm gonna take Arkansas for the win. That game will be at 12 on ESPN. South Carolina, Missouri. Missouri at home, 7.5 point favorite. I'll take Missouri for the win. I don't think South Carolina gonna bounce back this week, but this is definitely gonna be one of the matchups that probably go down to the end. And of course, LSU will handle business against Army with no problems.
Now, don't go saying that, T2I, because LSU ain't got no defense. And Army ain't running that triple option no more.
Yeah, but Army ain't really nobody. I think they'll knock them off easy. Now, speaking of knocking off easy, SMU last night took on Temple. And I was watching it, and I'm like, God dang, look at Red Lashley. When I turned the TV off, it was like 55-0. And I'm like, look at Red Lashley beating Temple better than we did. They're 5-0. Drop 55 on their head. I think it's safe to say that Temple season is pretty much done. They wrapped it up. You know, they're just gonna look forward to next year. So teams that are still undefeated in ACC play, you got Florida State, North Carolina, and Duke. Florida State and North Carolina. One of them, not North Carolina, but Duke. One of them will catch an L tonight. They play each other. I think Duke also play North Carolina next week, if I'm not mistaken. So that should be
you're right.
That should be an interesting matchup. Yeah. Miami takes on Clemson. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see. There's only one team left that's undefeated in conference play, and that's Oklahoma. I think Oklahoma and Texas might be a rematch championship for the conference championship.
Yeah,
let's talk Michigan.
That Oklahoma can win that again.
Let's talk Michigan for a second. So allegations everywhere. They're stealing signs. They're stealing sign calls, or whatever you want to call it. Sending people to the game to watch the teams call their signs and whatever, and then report back. Now Harbaugh says that he has nothing to do with that. He's never even heard anything of that. Whatever. He's dismissing all those claims. Do you think Michigan is cheating?
Who knows?
I think that's some dumb shit to try and investigate. I don't give a damn if they send somebody to the game or not.
Nah. If Miami called me up and say, "Hey, I'm gonna send you to Tallahassee to watch this game, but don't really watch the game. Watch the signs watch the calls and the signs and everything like that," I'll be like, "Yeah, cool. Sign me up." It is what it is. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win.
What are you talking about, Matt? Wait a minute, Matthew Walker. What are you talking about? Brett Lashley left to go be the head coach at SMU, dummy.
What does he say?
He said Miami got rid of Red Lashley for Josh Gaddis. Red Lashley left to go be the head coach at SMU.
I don't pay people. Look, son, I don't pay people who drink bleach anymore.
They're serious, man. They eat anything.
I mean,
this is the internet age. This shit's easy to find, dummy.
He's a host. He's just like Venom. He takes the host of somebody who's retarded because that's what they do. Don't pay him no mind.
It ain't our fault. It ain't our fault y'all can't find an OC.
You saying that's why Billy ain't got no OC down there because nobody want to come work with him?
Yeah, nobody want him standing over their shoulders. I know you want to call that play, but you're going to call the one I tell you, goddammit. Let's run a halfback. No. Graham Mertz can't throw for more than 20 yards. What the hell is you talking about? Well, coach, can we run this play? No, run the one that I told you to run. But coach, why did you bring me down here? Because they forced me to.
That's foul, bro. That's foul. Oh, that's foul. You ain't lying, but that's foul, though.
Billy gonna just tell him, I already don't like you because I'm sharing money that I didn't want to give you. I wanted to pocket this shit before they fire me.
Hey, TTY. Hey, quick question. You know that live that you had did on Monday?
The who?
The one, I think it was the one that you did on Monday, the Miami Monday.
Yeah.
Georgia.
Hey, did you post it or no?
No, I deleted it. I played like an hour worth of music in the beginning.
Okay. I was looking for that joint, but I was like, man, yeah, you hear that bitch jumping. I said, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here for it.
Yeah, I would have got like 20 copyright strikes.
Yeah, we don't need you getting that. I was just wondering.
TVD is a game time decision. I'm not gonna say anything about injuries because Mario don't tell us nothing anyway.
Yeah, I had listened to you talk last night. They had said a little something about it, but they weren't too sure. They didn't really want to say much
They're all
about it
talking
either.
about his leg injury.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if he tries out there game time. Okay, quick question though. Let's just say Emory tries out there game time against Clemson. What are you guys thinking?
Offense ain't gonna do a damn thing.
Now let's say he go out there, he start distributing the ball everywhere, making his reads and everything. He might be a little sluggish at first, getting his foot down, and then let's just say the second half he takes off. He start hitting everybody in stride, all that good stuff. And let's just say next week or the week after, Tyler Van Dyke is ready to go. Do y'all want to go back down that road?
Well, yeah, they'll put Tyler Van Dyke back
in. Yeah, they will.
But seeing that, is it safe to say if we could get that kind of performance out of Emory Williams, do we really want Tyler back next year?
No.
Well, number one, you're not going to get that kind of performance out of a true freshman.
You can. Ruben Bain, he's not a quarterback, but, Ruben Bain is doing his thing as a true freshman. There's some true freshmen out here doing their thing. Francis Marigold, he's doing his thing. We got some true freshmen tonight.
Yeah, you realize every sack that's been given up, he's given up, right?
Who?
Francis
Mountain.
He's a true freshman.
Okay, then. So what makes you think Emory come out there and have a good game? Stop
it. He ain't gonna have no choice. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we'll see Emory first. I think they'll probably see Jakari Brown first.
You might see him first. Yeah, you'll see him first before
that would throw like a real. I think that'll throw a wrinkle in Dabo's plan because I don't think they would be practicing for Jakari Brown. Nah, Emory Jones did not get dragged by Clemson, Matthew Walker. Emory Jones did not get dragged by Clemson. Y'all didn't even play Clemson. Stop it. I see what you did there.
Teacher, why? Let me tell you something. You don't want to see either one of them in that game. Not against that Clemson defense. No, you don't.
We might not have a choice.
I said you don't want to. I didn't say it ain't going to happen.
That's what I'm saying, though. We might not have a choice. Tonight, good night. You know what I want to happen tonight? I want Miami to be beating Clemson so bad that I can leave the stadium at halftime and drive home and watch the rest at home. That's what I want.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Would be nice.
Yeah. That's what I want to happen. Be just beating them so bad. I'll be like Darcy. I'll be skipping to my car.
Bro, if that happens, boy, who knows? Anything can happen.
Nah, see, he said get a front row seat. I don't do front row seats. I do 300s because you get to oversee the whole field.
Yeah, them front rows don't give you the same aspect of the higher up.
I buy my tickets in the 300 and I buy it around the 50-yard line so I can see the entire field and I can see every position.
That's right. That's why.
So when people come on the internet and they tell me this, that, and the third about the team, I'll be like, stop the cap. I saw what I saw. God damn it. BB, what's going on, man?
Going on.
You got your measurements for your black suit for next week?
Oh, I ain't worried about next week.
Oh, you ain't going to the funeral?
Nah.
Yeah. So you gonna let them bury all them Gators and you not say your final word?
We'll see.
It's gonna be a burial in Jacksonville.
Okay.
It's that time of the year when Gators. Every time of the year when they play Georgia, ever since Georgia been winning, there has not been a Gator talking trash. I went on Twitter today and I couldn't find one.
We ain't worried about.
I feel so bad for the Gators today that I actually hit the follow button on Squid.
Squid.
Because I don't want to miss out on any tweets next week.
Squid, that's it.
I'm letting y'all Gators know right now. Next week, if y'all see me pop up in y'all Twitter space, don't hit to kick me because I'm in there to record. I'm recording everything. I might have to go in there with my burner account.
Yeah, if you do that game, I don't think nobody gonna be mad.
Man, it ain't. If you lose it, it's how you lose it.
That's true. Now, it's how we lose it.
Because if y'all lose that thing the way I think y'all gonna lose that thing, ooh, I'm gonna be unbearable.
I think they beat us, but I don't think they blow us out. I think they pull away like third.
I'm calling the blow. I'm taking the blowout.
Yeah, there ain't no blowout.
I'm taking the blowout.
Y'all better not lose tonight.
Hold on, what Dennis Smith is talking about now? He putting out the cryptic messages. Remember, kids, there's heroes and then there's legends. Heroes are remembered, but legends never die. Follow your heart, and you'll never go wrong.
Trying to get y'all a pep talk for tonight.
I wonder who he talking about. Where's LJ McCray going tonight?
Going to Miami.
He's going where?
Miami.
That ain't what I've been hearing from the Gators. That ain't where them crystal balls going.
No. Well, I don't know.
That ain't what I've been hearing from the FSU fans. FSU fans tell me McCray is a sure thing. They told me after Mario stuffed Billy in the locker.
That's Mario.
After Mario stuffed Billy in the locker and stuffed Mike Norvell in the locker the day before, they told me that they didn't want Booker Pickett. They told me they got bigger fish on the line. They getting LJ McCray. So Florida State fans, if y'all don't get him tonight, y'all can't. I'm tired of y'all lying to me. Now Florida Gators done put in their crystal ball for Florida Gators, so this is gonna be interesting. Florida State telling me that he a sure thing, and then Florida crystal balls for themselves.
No, that was a Florida State guy that put that crystal ball in for Florida.
Oh, that's even worse. That's tough. Now, honestly, from what I've been hearing, my guy might be going to Georgia.
Nah, he ain't going to Georgia.
That's what I've been hearing a little thing or two. He might be going to Georgia. You know, ain't Georgia the team with that orange and never mind. Tonight gonna be good. Tonight is gonna be good. Which game you watching tonight, BB? Obviously, you got two choices: Miami or Florida State.
course, I'm gonna watch y'all.
Oh, you ain't watching that Duke game?
The quarterback not playing.
So you don't think Duke gonna win tonight, then?
They had their quarterback.
They
See
say he's
Duke?
gonna play.
See Duke? That's bulletin board material. They don't believe in y'all.
Look at here. Duke got a defense, but they need their quarterback.
Look at these Florida State fans. They mad at me this morning. They mad at me this morning. This what I do to them. Look at that. They got 11 notifications in the last, 2 minutes now. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, Florida State fans. I like to get y'all and then leave y'all to wallow in your own misery.
Well, TTY State posts shit on Twitter too. God damn.
Oh,
they all mad at me. Let's see.
Hey, BB, I done finally got on there. That man.
Did you really, Slim?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter now.
Wait, what's the this 6 minutes thing? I add you on there. I'll be in there. But you got to go into some of them Canes, like the Canes Unfiltered and all that kind of stuff. Joints be live, boy. Them things be live, brother. I gonna lie to you, Slim. Raw and uncut there, bro. Straight no chasing.
They mad at me because Deion took one of their quarterbacks.
Oh man, Anthony Hill.
Yep. They telling me.
Okay.
They telling me, oh, y'all got Judge. You shouldn't be talking. Y'all got this. We got Luke Nichols, my guy. Don't worry about it.
Why would you fail to realize he wasn't the only one? We still in it for 3 other ones.
They talking about some take a knee. They big mad. He
gonna get a quarterback. We ain't worried about that.
Explain to me that he ain't the top options. I don't want to hear that.
Hey, Matthew Walker, you're absolutely right, Matthew Walker. And it looks like we dodged a bullet by somebody going to Colorado too.
Look. These Florida State fans so mad at me. This man here. Look at this. Look at it, BB. I said, it's time Duke to eat right. Duke by 17. This is not up for debate. Go argue with your baby mamas and your 3-legged dogs. This man gonna tell me the SMD. This man's so mad he tell me the SMD. That's tough. That's tough. Now let's obviously we know what SMD means, but when I reply to this guy, I'm gonna come up with some different terms for SMD. I'm gonna come up with some different terms for SMD when I reply to him.
I want to know what the hell's wrong with somebody to say that shit to another grown man on the internet.
Right.
Listen, and we all ain't
petty as hell, man. You petty.
They all say you shouldn't believe something just because you want it to be true. Look at these Gator fans. They all triggered. They all triggered. The 3-legged dog got more bitches than you'll ever have in your lifetime. Clemson by 50. This Florida State man, he big man. He big man.
Again, you telling another man SMD.
Oh man.
What's wrong with them, man?
Yeah, these Gator boys. Now they even replying with photos from the Georgia Tech game.
That's good.
This is what I do. I go on Twitter, I drop a tweet, and then I dip on their ass. And just leave them in their own misery. Look at this guy. God damn. Oh, here we go. Third straight L coming, and y'all still on the nose, and y'all still got the nose eggplant in y'all mouth. This is tough. That's all they think about. So I replied to this dude. Another FSU fan obsessed with eggplants. Oh my God.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
Man, I'm telling you, Twitter be lit. Oh, whoa.
Yeah, Twitter on a whole nother page there, bro. Like literally.
Scroll back up, G2I.
Hilton Drake Stubbs. He say he'll be attending the Florida State game tonight. Man, it's gonna be tough to watch this guy go to the game to watch them lose.
Who will?
Hilton Stubbs. I be telling you, Sarge. You think they be coming at you personal? They come at me personal on Twitter all day. I love it though. I love it. If you ain't making them mad, you ain't doing it right. Brad Tejada is already at the game at stadium. He's pulling up. Shout out to Brad. Oh yeah, I love this. I love this. So Florida State fans decided that they Miami talking about how you guys got a defensive end that's 6'3", 205. How you gonna be a defensive end that's 6'3", 205? The same guy that they were going off on Booker. So Patrick Pate, one of their prized possessions. This guy is 6'5", 205. So they complaining about us getting a guy that's 205. But look at this. They prized possession, 205. That's tough. That's tough. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy and stuff. It's gonna be a glorious night when Duke take a No.
Hey.
All right, let's see what else they talking about on Twitter.
I see that one there. Because there's there.
All right, so they posted the game day thing for the Miami Hurricanes. Let me go ahead and put that up so you guys can see. Sorry about the noise, guys. We got some guests and my kids are going nuts. So 3:00, all parking lots open. So today at 3:00, lots will be open. 4:00, U-Health Fan Zone in the Southwest Plaza opens. 5:00, Will Call opens. I don't know what that is. The Canes walk, that'll be at 5:45, so all the players will walk in, you'll see them in their suits and whatever it is that they're wearing. 6:30, all gates open. So, tailgates kick off. 8:00 is kickoff. So I'll definitely probably show up to the game around 6 tonight. I'll definitely show up around 6:30. Night game, of course. Miami's telling all the fans to basically wear white tonight.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more savage, man. If I was Miami, today would have been an all-orange game. We would have
what I thought they were.
Wore all orange. We would have forced Clemson to put on that goddamn purple.
They wouldn't have done it. They'd have just wore white.
They would have to wear that white or purple, or they would have to wear purple.
They wear purple for a certain thing, though. It's for something.
Yeah, they do it for their military appreciation game.
Yeah. I knew it was for something important. For the Purple Hearts, I believe.
Military this game.
They said it's an important game. They know they're going to
win. I found, man, shout out to Twitter. Shout out to goddamn Twitter. Them boys about to eat all week and then be too damn fat for the Georgia game.
Come on, girl. Let's go.
About to eat. Sorry about that.
Man.
Hey, TTY, why all these Florida State fans salty that we in prime time tonight?
They can't help but to be mad. But actually, to be honest, they on prime time because we on ACC Network.
I'm about to say. They ABC.
Did y'all see Michael Irvin outed his son?
Yeah, I saw that.
But he
That man said, my son is a rapper. And he be rapping about all kind of crap that he know he don't do. You live in a gated community.
Yeah.
Damn. That's funny as hell.
You've been living in a gated community your whole life. What you talking about? All this robbing and spinning the block and all that stuff. You ain't never did nothing like. Oh man.
You talking about the one that used to play for Miami?
Nah.
Oh, I know the other one, right?
Oh. What I say, Lord.
Okay, so they got a recruitment machine prediction. So the predictions for LJ McCray, they got it out now. So they got Florida at 36.8 chance. So Florida should be getting them, right, B?
Nope.
Florida State got a 25.5% chance. Miami at 13.2. And then they got Georgia at 11%. Ooh, these numbers gonna be numbering tonight. These numbers gonna be numbering tonight. Where will LJ McCray end up? Y'all want to let me know in the chat? Y'all want to put it in the chat? Where LJ McCray ending up?
And he makes his decision tonight, ain't it?
Now, if LJ don't go to the Florida State, I need all y'all fans to go on Twitter and bow CJ Wilson's head.
TTY.
Yeah.
You can tell he's not going to Florida State because TJ Wilson ain't even tweeting today about it. Now, he was.
They
But
say
today,
he's going to Florida State because he's going to Florida State because he's going to be at the Florida State game tonight.
Okay.
They say he's going to make his commitment because he's going to be at their game. Now, how strange would that be to commit someone else while you at their game?
I didn't never hear that he was going to Florida State.
They said he's supposed to be at the game tonight.
Okay. Yeah.
Where is LJ McCray? I see Gator Lock. I see FSU. I see Gator Lock again. Seminole Zach says Gator Lock. He going to UF. Florida State winning the ACC. Stop the cap. Yeah. Where's he gonna be at tonight?
That'd be a shock if he do something crazy like the ones that he think that they think that he's gonna go to. He don't go to, and he go to somebody else. That's a surprise.
I think it could be a Georgia Miami fight. I'm just saying. I think it could be a Georgia Miami fight.
Could be.
I totally agree.
We down. Ooh. Boy.
Somebody said he a Kano Bulldog. Absolutely. Until he ain't. All right. So let's see what they said about him. Let's see. They do have a little 32-second coverage here from your boy. I'm telling you, a lot of people are saying he might be a Georgia guy.
That's
if you would have asked me Friday, I would have said Florida. But if you ask me right now, and you are, I'd probably say Florida State.
That's a tough one. It's really close for me for the 2 or 3. I think there's several teams in there, but I think if I was picking one, I would say Georgia.
If he's not going to Florida, I think he goes to Florida State.
I never thought the kid would leave the state of Florida. I'm back and forth with Florida State. I know Chad Simmons on 3. Chad Simmons thinks Florida State's got a lot of buzz in there. I have no reason to doubt him. For me, it's always been Florida State.
If you would have asked me Friday, I would have said Florida.
Now, notice none of them said Miami. None of them said Miami. So if Miami don't get them tonight now, what is going to be said? What is going to be said? Oh, we stuffed Miami in the locker, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's what the narrative is going to be, right? Oh, none of these guys is picking Miami now. Nobody is saying he's coming to Miami. So if he end up coming to the Gators, he end up coming to Florida State or Georgia, I don't want to hear Miami mentioned.
But you know they still gonna mention it just to have something to say.
You know they love us. They love us, man. They can't live without us.
That'd be crazy if he commits to Miami and they weren't even on the board. Anything can happen.
Don't say they wasn't on the board, because we are on the board.
No, I'm saying as far as like them talking about it right now, and then it's just not the percentage of what they think it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most of these guys is just making predictions, and 0-3 is known for being wrong. They're known for being wrong on all these predictions. Wait, how is there 2 BBs in here?
Ain't no telling.
No more souls. The water going inside. I put it on the side. I don't want you guys.
Oh well. That's tough. Who plays at 12 o'clock today, T2? Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say who plays at 12 o'clock today? Anybody know?
So they got a few games on. A lot of games, to be honest. Yeah, they got a lot of games on today. The ones that's worth mentioning. You got Penn State and Ohio State. Penn State and Ohio State. Yeah, Penn State, Ohio State, they play at 12. UCF, Oklahoma play at 12.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
Air Force, Navy, that's at 12.
Can't believe Air Force. Isn't Air Force undefeated?
He going to Florida State. That's my little cousin.
Yeah. Who going to Florida State?
Going to Florida State. That's my little cousin.
I heard he was going to Florida. I heard he was going to Georgia.
They doing crap.
Now, if you don't go to Florida State, is he still your cousin?
Nah, my little cousin. He going to Florida State.
Y'all heard it here first. Now, my boy said he's going to Florida State. That's his cousin.
You got the same last name and everything.
Same last name and everything. He told you he going to Florida State.
Everybody know he's going to Florida State.
Did he tell you he's going to Florida State?
Yeah, out his mouth. Out of his mouth, he's going to Florida State.
Say that again.
Out his mouth, he's going to Florida State.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you heard it here first. What part of the live this is? 139. Now, if you don't go to Florida State, I'm gonna come back and tell you, bro. He don't like you. If you don't go to Florida State, I'm gonna come back and tell you, man. Because I don't like you, bro. What you think about that, BB?
I believe him.
Hey, well, there you have it. You heard it. He going to Florida State. We're gonna find out tonight.
No luck.
Yeah, you heard that. You heard that, Sarge. I see you in the chat. He going to Florida State. His cousin say he going to Florida State.
Is he a 4-star, 5-star? What is it?
Yeah, 4-star.
He a 4-star, but I think 0-3 got him as a 5-star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5-star. Like in they ranking on 247. My own ranking, but not the composite. I think he will be a 5-star. Rival just ain't get their update yet.
Well, I wish him all the best. So.
All right. So for those of y'all that were looking for games to watch today, here goes some of the key matchups for today. You got Ohio State, Penn State. You got Tennessee, Alabama, USC, Utah, Clemson, Miami, UCF at Oklahoma, Michigan at Michigan State, Ole Miss, Auburn, Washington State, Oregon. You got Duke at Florida State and Texas at Houston. So them your marquee games for today. Miami will handle business against Clemson. Florida State will lose to Duke. UCF will get blown out, and we'll be carrying the state of Florida on our back today.
Them dreams, boy.
That's tough, T2.
Them dreams, boy.
You know, sometimes it get a little heavy around here. But, you know, you got to pick that load up and carry it.
I don't know how you're going to carry a load with 2 losses.
Hey, man. When you get one is just one less than 2.
That's a good way to look at it for a loser.
Hey, sometimes you got to talk like a loser. Ask Dabo. So Miami tonight, they'll be wearing the orange over the white. So they'll be wearing the orange over white tonight.
Get your rocks off, man.
Man.
Well, we will see.
If Miami beat Clemson tonight, and Florida State lose to Duke, I don't care what time I get home tonight, I'm going live.
Keep that same energy when Clemson beat y'all and Florida State beat Duke.
If Clemson beat Miami, I'm going to sleep. I had that show at Sunday morning.
Well, you ain't got to worry about that, T2.
Who did they? Oh. So Riley is a game time decision. Where the game day go today?
They're Ohio State, Penn State.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
they're at the shoot?
Yep.
That should be a given tonight. So them boys will kick off in about 40 minutes. Oh, Florida State lands a commitment in basketball yesterday. Ain't gonna make no difference.
Anybody in the chat got a PS5?
Brother, I had to say with yours.
Get rid of that shit, man. Get your Xbox. It's way better.
I don't know about that, Slim. I mean, I play both. Don't get me wrong. I eventually get
Xbox
both.
is the superior console.
I mean,
what about Xbox?
It's way better than PS, PlayStation.
Xbox is the.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
I mean, I play both of them. I play both, but I have me a PS5 first though, because I wanted to play the exclusives. But I do rock with Xbox though. I do rock it.
I thought somebody had said Xbox was better than PS5.
They did.
That's the truth.
Stop it. Get some.
That's just like them people that like them little kids' toys, iPhones over an Android.
Oh wow.
Now you're saying that the Androids are better than iPhones?
By a lot.
Stop it. Get some.
I mean, I got an iPhone.
Stop!
I got an iPhone, and that is a true statement. Everybody know that.
Oh god.
No, it's real simple.
They say Xbox.
iPhones are for little kids. Androids are for adults.
Now they say Xbox is the only way Florida State will win the ACC championship and the national championship.
Well, you don't need to worry about no ACC championship because y'all ain't never won one. So move on from that conversation.
Facts. Miami's still dreaming. Wake up.
I don't know why you keep throwing these shots in the dark, man.
Man, all the Florida State fans tonight after Duke beat them. Y'all boys be safe out there.
God damn. You'd have to do some reloading to drive by.
Oh, come on, man.
Nobody ain't finna watch the Miami Hurricanes game.
The boy gonna be loading up for the invade Tallahassee, try to get Mike Norville up out of there.
For what, bro? Bro? For what, bro?
This is the best that they've had. So
I'm about to say, yeah, this is the best they've had in quite a while.
I mean, it took them a while. Now, let's be honest, it took them a while to get there, but they there.
Never beat Florida State. You acting like it's a history of them beating us. I don't believe they're gonna beat us, but if they do, shit happens sometimes, you know.
Yeah, look, of course shit happens. Look at Mike Norvell's face.
Look at. I mean, look at.
I see what you did there, Slim. I see what you did there, Slim.
Y'all boys be careful out here. Y'all boys be careful out here. When y'all be out there with your ladies and drinking and getting all drunk, y'all be careful.
I don't even think Miami gonna win another game. To be real with you.
Yeah.
Be real with you.
My boy done.
You don't even.
My boy done got drunk and fell asleep, and now she using his fingers to open up his phone. Y'all be safe out here.
Boy.
Man, I can't wait till tonight. Duke by 17.
Clemson by 40.
Duke by 17.
Clemson by 50.
You don't even believe that.
I do believe that. Y'all trash. I do believe that with my heart.
Duke's finna get their first win in blowout fashion.
I do believe that. Y'all is trash.
Yeah, no, you don't. You don't believe that.
Y'all is trash.
Duke's finna get
Y'all haven't won a conference game.
If you actually believe that, you're football ignorant. That's just all there is to it.
So if it's so impossible, Clemson beating y'all by 40, I'm not even gonna comment on that. We're gonna see. And I'm gonna come back in this chat. I'm gonna say
the game's
you
gotta
don't
get
need
played.
to comment on it. You sounding foolish.
The game's gotta get played.
The way y'all played against Georgia Tech, how can y'all beat Clemson? Come on, man.
I'm saying that 50 do sound crazy though, bro. That 50 sound crazy, bro. Hey, that 50 sound crazy for real.
You're right. I meant to say 57. You're right.
Damn.
You're right. I meant to say 57. My bad. You're right. You're right. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Hey,
I meant to say 57.
I'm not gonna pick on the mentally challenged. I ain't
I
gonna do
know.
that today.
I know. You should have said that to your quarterback when he kept throwing to the wrong side of the team. You should have said that to your quarterback.
I've seen plenty of Florida State quarterbacks do it too. What's your point?
You don't see no quarterback doing it right now.
Right. How many pins that boy threw so far? I only see how Alabama wanted him. I really don't see.
I think
I
he's a
don't.
good quarterback. I think it's the coaching.
I think it's the team. Trash. Garbage. It's garbage. Plain and simple. And the folks who think Miami is good, this snap, y'all are mentally challenged. Y'all need to take therapy. Y'all need to get y'all life together. Simple. Get your life together.
Yeah, they got a top 10 total offense and top 15 total defense, but they're trash.
Y'all ain't played nobody, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, who y'all played?
Played nobody. Who have they played?
When y'all played y'all first, y'all haven't won a conference game since y'all started conference play. Y'all haven't won one conference game. You talking about a top 10, top 3. Man, I don't want to hear that.
Who have they played?
Y'all haven't won a top conference. I mean, I ain't won a conference game yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who has Florida State played?
Hey, Aaron, thank you for the $2 donation, boss. Thank you for the $2 donation.
Better
He said
teams
Army.
better. Who did Miami play?
I'm at Air Force.
But one good broken team, Jimbo Fisher.
LSU's a half a football team. Stop it.
You just lost to Georgia
if LSU
Tech, bro.
played Miami right now,
Turn.
wait, hold up, bro. If LSU played Miami right now, they would blow them people out, man. Quit. Come on, bro. Quit the fan.
No, we would do exactly what
Quit the
Ole
fan.
Miss did to them.
Fan talk, man. I understand.
That ain't no fan talk. Go
That's
watch
fan
football,
talk, man.
bro. You sound football ignorant.
Man, Miami Hurricanes is trash.
You
They
sound
trash.
football
They
ignorant.
trash, bro. Come on, bro. They trash. You know that. They is
Telling
trash.
you right now.
This man dumb
This
as
gonna
hell.
be me. This gonna be me tonight when Miami win and Florida State lose right here.
I swear.
Clemson gonna beat 17. Quit the cap, bro. Touchdown, garbage time.
Some folks are
garbage time, bro. Y'all ain't. Come on, bro. Y'all ain't. Come on, bro. How can y'all expect to beat Clemson? Y'all can't beat Georgia Tech.
Gonna hit a home run in that game. Too.
Answer my question. How y'all expect to beat Clemson? You couldn't beat Georgia Tech. Answer my question.
You haven't asked a question.
No.
Ask a question.
Answer my question.
How can
Miami beat Clemson and they couldn't beat Georgia Tech? They couldn't beat Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech. Come on, man. We just gonna let the game play. So y'all Miami fans are very delusional. I'll let y'all. Boy.
Well, y'all Florida State fans showing us soft. I love it.
How he's soft by what he just said, though, bro?
Because it's every bit of it's football ignorant.
That's not true, bro. He just told y'all.
Miami is putting up 500 yards of offense a game. Miami would put up damn near 8,000 against that
bro,
LSU
y'all played
defense.
nobody, bro. Nobody. I don't see how you doing that, bro. You played like 7 FCS schools.
We played and blew out
You're not being honest, bro. You're being emotional.
I'm being very honest. Y'all are just being fucking ignorant.
You being very emotional.
I'm not emotional at all.
Numbers don't lie. What you're saying is emotional. Numbers
don't lie.
Numbers can mislead.
Numbers don't lie.
That's a fact. Numbers can mislead, though.
No, numbers aren't the entire equation.
Yes, it can. If Miami played 17 high school teams and blow them out. If Miami played 17 high school teams and blow them out, does not compare to another team playing a Power 5 team 17 times, bro. It's not the same.
No, you're absolutely right. It's not the same. Good
The
thing we
teams
haven't
that you
played
played are
17
not.
high school teams.
But the teams that you play do not equate to what you're trying to make your numbers seem.
Okay, so over 500 yards of offense against the number one defense in the SEC don't equate to nothing. Hang on, answer that. Answer that question.
You played one.
Answer that question.
You played
over
one.
500 yards of offense against
you
the
played
number
one,
one defense
and then
in
you
the
lost to
SEC
Georgia
don't
Tech,
equate
and
to
you
nothing.
lost.
Don't
You
equate
lost
to
to Georgia
nothing.
Tech,
That's what I
and you
thought.
lost to UNC, bro.
So you got
And
mad
Georgia
at that.
Tech came back and beat y'all.
You got nothing to say. There wasn't no comeback. What are you talking about?
Georgia Tech came back and beat y'all, bro. You was in a dog fight with Georgia Tech, and they came back and won it.
But you completely ignored my question.
Nah, I'm stating the facts. You talking about the facts, bro. You're stating the facts.
My point.
Not proving if you say so, bro. Oh man, this shit crazy. You've been wrong every pick that you picked against on Florida State yet.
I haven't picked against Florida State yet.
Yes, you did, bro. Don't, bro. I remember your first when you first came in about the LSU game when you said in the same
That's the one time I picked against them.
And you a lie, bro. You said we was gonna be 8-4, 8-3, whatever you said. You said we was gonna lose to Clemson.
So you don't even know what I said?
You said we lose to Clemson. You said we was gonna lose.
How can I take you seriously if you can't even tell me what I said?
You said we was gonna lose to Clemson. You said we was gonna lose to LSU.
How can I take you seriously if you can't even tell me
you
what
know
I
what
said?
You said,
You don't
bro.
remember what I said.
T2I, am I lying? T2I.
Y'all leave me out of this.
No, come in here and tell the truth, bro. When I came in and said that Florida State was gonna make the playoffs before any game was played.
I don't remember none of y'all predictions.
When I came in and said that Florida State was gonna make the playoffs before they played any game, he said that how y'all gonna make the playoffs when y'all gonna lose to LSU, Clemson. He said those are just off top. I just named 4-5 teams that you're gonna lose to. Exactly, man.
I'm still waiting on you to name them. I'm still waiting on you to name them. You ain't done it.
Running your mouth. You just be running your mouth, bro. Now you trying to act ignorant like you don't understand what you said.
I'm waiting on you to tell me what I said. You're the one telling me what I said.
Funny.
Still waiting. Anything? Bueller.
Bro,
Bueller.
Go back and watch the YouTube.
Bueller.
The YouTube video. You can see exactly what you said.
That's what I
you
come in here talking about what I said. Tell me what I said.
You're a slow dude. You are a slow dude, bro. Emotional. And a liar too.
Oh, somebody's salty.
Not salty. I'm telling you what you are.
Somebody's salty.
What got to be salty for? You're a liar and you.
I don't know why you salty, man. It's just football.
You're a liar and you're emotional. You can't even own up to your own wrong. T2 done came in and owned up to when he was wrong, but you every time you done came in here, you done try to switch up what you said and try to change up everything, which is weird.
Well, how do I switch it up? How to switch it up?
All recorded.
Oh, so you can't tell me how I switched anything up. So now you just talking shit.
Because you literally just said you
just
never
pulled shit out your ass again.
You literally just said you never picked against Florida State. That was a lie.
That's not even what I just said. I said I picked against them in LSU.
You said
I got a pick wrong. Wow.
Before you said that, you said I never picked against.
I come on here with T2I and I picked 15 games a week, bro. And I got one wrong. Wow.
You picked more than one wrong when it comes to Florida State.
Okay, I picked more than one wrong. Wow. I picked 15, 20 games a week on here with
my
T2I.
whole point of saying that is
I got 5 games wrong. Holy shit, I got 5 wrong.
My point of saying that is to say that you are the only person that's making emotional picks, and you're a liar.
How is that emotional? Please explain.
Because you get once you get back into
Florida
a corner.
State was thinking
What's
Florida State
emotional?
was
What's
overhyped and
emotional?
saying they're going to go 8-4.
What's
How is that
emotional?
emotional?
What's You just now you
Can you
you
even
taking
spell emotional?
now you admitting that you lied
Don't use
even
words
more.
you can't spell.
Now you admitting that you lied even more. Exactly.
Don't use words you can't spell.
Whatever you say, bro.
Huh? For real.
Now this right here, this for all the Florida State fans that think they're gonna beat Duke tonight.
Hey, what my man said talking about
You
them
my
top
nigga I just
15
met
stats,
right here,
though.
y'all. My mind's telling me no, but that crack, y'all. That crack keeps telling me yes. Gotta go.
I want to get on. My man said they got top 10
Go. Hey.
offense and defense against Bethune-Cookman and Temple.
Bad. Come on, man. That ain't nobody, bro. Hey, wildin'. Hey, wildin'.
Man, last time I checked, we played what,
But
5 or 6
LSU got a
games,
Heisman
not 2.
Trophy contending quarterback, bro.
They ain't got no hot trophy contending quarterback. Stop it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, James, they is talking about
that.
Look at the number.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
If you put
Y'all
LSU,
arguing.
the
Look at
Florida
these
State,
Jane Daniels in the top
Florida
5
State
Heisman
or
Trophy voting
LSU.
right now,
Either
bro.
one of them
Look at
ain't
the
got no
numbers, bro.
Heisman Trophy candidate, man. Stop it.
Look at the
Y'all
numbers,
if you put
bro.
LSU to play,
Y'all
He ain't
arguing.
contending
Y'all
for the
arguing
Heisman.
facts over opinions, bro, and emotional people.
No, well, guess
He in
what?
the top 5 right now. Look it up.
It
You
doesn't
look up
matter.
every other stat. Why you can't look up that one?
It is a fact. If your team is not in the top
That
10,
man
you
ain't
have
no
no
top
chance of the
5
Heisman.
quarterback, man. Stop it.
He in there right now. Right now.
Man,
As we
he he got the same numbers as Graham
That won
Mertz.
the
Stop it.
Heisman in the last 30 years. Their team wasn't in the top 10.
If that's the case, then Graham Mertz should be in the Heisman Trophy race.
dude
They
setting
got the
records.
same
He top
numbers.
5 in like every quarterback stat right now.
He got the same
Doesn't
numbers.
matter.
Oh, it don't
Bro,
matter what them stats against Bethune-Cookman do. Come on, bro.
That man ain't say he was gonna win it. He said he a contender, which is a fact.
Name anybody in the last 30
It's a
years
fact.
whose
He is a
team was
contender.
outside of the top 10
Bro, that man
that
ain't
won the
say he
Heisman.
won't win the
It don't
Heisman. He
happen.
said
It
that
won't.
he's a contender.
He's not a
That's
contender.
what?
If
Do
your
you
team ain't
understand
in the
what
top
contender
10,
means?
you're not a
He is.
contender.
Look
You
it
know what a
up, bro.
contender means? He gonna be invited if he keep putting up
No,
the
he's
numbers that
not
he
going to
gonna
get
be going.
invited. No team, no
Bro, how
player
many
Invited
people
outside of
get
the
where?
top
invited? How
10
If
many
he
gets
people
keep
get
putting up the
invited.
invited to the
numbers he
Heisman?
putting up, he won't be invited, bro.
No, he won't. That's a
Bro,
fact. Deal
y'all
with it.
I
arguing the wrong
You keep
shit,
thinking
bro.
that. Just watch when he's sitting up there. I want to see your face when he's sitting in the goddamn New York City.
He just gonna lie and say he ain't say that.
I got a question for y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with what y'all talking about. How many rushing yards do you think Ohio State gonna have in this game against Penn State?
Ohio State rushing. I'm gonna
Not
say
a whole lot.
8. I'm gonna say 80, 87.
Keep in mind now, Manny Diaz is the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 87, bro.
Their defense is like top 5, so
I'm gonna say 80.
I'm gonna give him about 180.
I'm gonna give him 87.
Ohio State ain't been running the ball that good this year. You gotta look at the
I might as
stats.
well just say 200. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 200.
They ain't been running the ball good, bro.
I'm gonna go with 200.
Yeah, they haven't.
All right,
They're
Florida
gonna have
State,
to
y'all
pass the
just got
ball
the
against Penn
news.
State. They're not gonna run the ball
Florida
against Penn
State
State, though.
Florida State fans, y'all just got the news that y'all been praying for. Riley will not be playing tonight.
We ain't praying for that. We don't care if he was playing or not.
T2I, I don't think he's coming back this year. That should look
He'll be
worse than
back
what they're
this year. It
playing.
just won't be this week.
Nah, he might not come back for real. How bad that shit look.
I had my suspicions of it when they said a high ankle sprain. I was watching when that shit happened. It looked a whole lot worse than that.
Yeah,
I
hey,
mean, Duke can lose tonight
T2I.
and still make the ACC championship game, though.
T2I.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey,
What's up?
You said 200, bro. I'm looking at their stats, bro. They ain't rushed the ball well at all this year.
This is Manny Diaz we're talking about, bro.
Yeah, but
Manny Diaz
that's
got a top
cool.
5 defense at
Bro,
Penn State
listen.
right now.
Yeah, when he played against good teams, that top 5 defense ain't gonna be top 5 looking.
But listen, bro.
Bro, my
Listen what
man
I'm
King
saying
is
though.
like a first round pick at corner.
T, listen what
I
I'm
hear what
saying
you're
though.
saying, but this is what we've been dealing with Manny Diaz for the past
T,
couple of years. He
listen.
did it last year at Penn State too.
T, check me out though. They ain't rushed the ball good this year, bro.
A lot of teams ain't rushed the ball good against anybody until they play Manny's defense.
Trayvon Henderson been hurt
Hey,
for Ohio
nah.
State most of the year.
I
They
ain't saying it's set in stone that they're gonna
they
run it.
averaging
I just
60
got a
yards
feeling
and
they will.
they averaging 60 rushing yards a game, bro.
I think they're gonna put up 200 this game.
You
I
can't
could be
believe it.
wrong.
You starting to sound like a
I could
jilted
be wrong.
ex-girlfriend.
I could be wrong.
200 is
You can't
crazy,
believe they're
bro.
gonna put up 200 today, though.
200 is
If I'm
crazy.
wrong, I'm here. Y'all can come tell me, bro, you was wrong.
I ain't that serious. I'm just saying 200 is crazy, bro. When you only averaging 60
I'm
yards a
taking
game.
200. I'm taking 200. Look at Miami defense. Miami was only giving up 87 yards rushing, right? We got tied last game and gave up like 200 and something.
Hey, you might be right though, bro. Benny Diaz ain't good against the run, but what I'm saying is that shit's crazy, bro. That's a lot of yards, bro.
So you're
From
just
your
calling it
average.
ahead of time that their defense gonna
I'm
get
like
wore out
Drewski.
and give up 200 T2I.
I'm like Drewski. I stand on business.
But they coach ain't even doing that, bro. They coach don't run the ball, bro.
I hear what you're saying. They're gonna run it today though.
Okay. You might be right.
I mean, when you got Marvin Harrison Jr., would you run the ball that much?
And appreciate the $2 donation. He said Manny Diaz, Al Gold, and Mark Briggs. He said they all better than Cristobal. Okay, we'll see. The verdict ain't out on Cristobal yet.
Nobody's trying to shit on Cristobal, man.
Tell you one thing though, he the better recruiter in the whole state.
That is true. But that's true. But he can't coach, so it don't matter.
You don't need a coach.
Yeah, they do, bro. You can't have, bro. I know
You
for a
don't need
fact.
a coach.
I know you don't.
You
I
need to
know
get
for a fact,
his offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator.
bro. I know for a
to
fact
do
you don't.
what they do.
I know for a fact you don't believe that you can have all these good players and you don't need no coach to do nothing.
You don't have to have an
He
elite.
need his offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator to do their thing.
But
If he gonna step in and do anything, it's gonna be on the offensive line.
You don't. Your head coach doesn't have to be an elite coordinator or position coach.
You can't be
You got to
putting
make
foot
good
in his
in-game
mouth.
decisions, though.
No, that's right. I'm just saying he doesn't have to be some elite
I ain't
coordinator.
saying you got to be
I mean,
great.
ask
I'm
Mario
saying,
about
bro,
them in-game decisions.
if you trash at coaching, if you trash at coaching, you ain't gonna put the people in the right position to do good shit.
That ain't what the head coach is there to do. That's what the
You got to
coordinators are
make
there
the
to do.
in-game decisions, though, bro.
He done showed that he gonna make decisions that he should make, and then put it on. Then he gonna put it on everybody else.
Listen,
It don't
man,
matter. They ain't my coach, so whatever. If he do his thing,
when
I know
Duke
he
beat
is.
Florida
He
State
doing his
tonight,
thing. He doing his thing at coaching though. At recruiting. I gotta give him that. Big ups to him on the recruiting trail.
that's gonna be the thumbnail for when Duke beat Florida State tonight. Let me go ahead and save it.
Dr. Cap.
No, let him keep going, bro. Ain't nobody tripping on that, bro. That man ain't picked Florida State now week yet.
That is true though. That is true. We done proved him wrong 6 weeks straight.
Hey, that man picked Syracuse and Virginia Tech.
Yeah. Nigga got 13
Man, I
teams
told
every
y'all
year.
could. I told y'all I was
13
trolling with
teams.
y'all gonna win them games.
He gonna
Bro.
talk, but no bet no money on it. Don't put no money on it.
He ain't gotta put no money on it though, bro. He ain't
Man,
gotta
didn't
put
I
no
tell
money
y'all
on it.
last week y'all was supposed to win them games?
No, he didn't. He picked Syracuse last week.
Y'all only be hearing the trolling part.
Nah, you said we might win by 2 though.
Remember,
Buddy
remember
did say
I
we'll
was
win
on
by
here
2.
and a Florida State fan said to me, he was like, nah, T2Y, we need you to pick the other team. I'm like, bro, you what?
Yeah, you did. You did say we're gonna win by 2.
And I'm picking y'all to win.
By
Y'all telling
2.
me to pick the other team.
You said we're gonna win by 2.
I said you're gonna win though.
I got
Didn't I say
Miami.
you're gonna win?
Miami winning tonight.
By 2?
No, I just got them winning.
I got
That's
Miami
what's
too.
up. That's what's up.
I
You
got
ain't
them
got
winning.
Florida State winning though.
I got
I think Clemson gonna win by
40.
Clemson gonna
I ain't
win by
got Florida
14.
State.
T2, I know why I'm picking them.
40 to
You
30.
just need us to be. Y'all already beat Clemson, so you just need us to be stronger when we get there.
Yeah, don't be in those.
Hey, when them decisions come down to it, y'all schedule ain't
It's
that tough.
You gonna be on here talking about some damn Florida State was in the dog fight and we got blowed up. What's wrong?
It ain't gonna be
That's what he gonna say.
See, when we get up there, we're gonna take the training wheels off y'all.
I love the expression when they lost against Georgia Tech.
We're gonna take the training wheels off y'all. We're gonna roll y'all down a little street and watch y'all fall on your face.
Hey, T2Y, who is the podcaster? They Miami fans, bro. It's one of them sound like he from New York. It's a black dude. And it's another, like, it's a black, real dark skinned dude and light skinned dude. Them niggas is ignorant, boy.
Who?
They some podcasts. I know you gotta know them. I don't know their name, but I seen something that they had said, and I said, "Oh, these niggas ignorant."
What they said?
He said that Keon Coleman ain't no elite receiver.
Oh, you talking about Miami Flow?
But got in his mind. That made him prove
Talking
on
about Miami
LSU,
Flow.
Clemson.
He said Keon Coleman ain't like that. His co-host was on there like, wait, what you mean, bro? He went to pulling up the numbers. He's like, how is that not elite? He was like, that's not elite. He was like, the man got 7 touchdowns. He was like, then he would talk about how strep throat or Xavier strep throat, whatever his name is. How he got like
He do
40.
got better numbers than Keon though.
But listen, they were talking about they said Keon got more touchdowns. So he's like, so what does it matter if he don't got such and such receptions if he
Coleman been balling, man.
7
I'll give it to
touchdowns?
him. Keon Coleman been balling.
Which is right?
Keon gonna be a first round pick.
I'm gonna say this: the only time I've been critical of Keon Coleman is the Boston College game where he didn't show up.
That wasn't on him though. That was on the way they called the game.
But other than that, week in and week out, he's made 2 catches in the game.
Johnny Wilson showed up that game though.
If Duke starting quarterback's not playing, I'm not even watching that game. Don't even watch that game. That's a waste of time.
It's gonna be a blowout if he's not playing.
If that quarterback is not playing, it's gonna be a blowout. It'll be over by halftime.
No, I don't think it'll be a blowout by halftime. I think their defense will keep them in it for a while.
Man, that defense gonna get
ain't
tired though,
like
man.
Oh, I agree. Their defense will get tired, but it'll be later in the game.
Yeah, I think I'm like close to the fourth quarter. That when we take the lead and take off.
FSU, if y'all lose to Duke backup quarterback, I'll never respect y'all for like 1,000 years from now.
Y'all talking about Duke?
It's not gonna be close. It's not gonna be close.
That game gonna be in a documentary.
Yeah, that game will be in a documentary. If you lose to Duke's backup quarterback,
T2Y.
Dude can't throw the ball. He only threw like 12 passes last week.
Yeah, it was the backup quarterback.
If your defense on the field all game, right? If your offense getting off the field all game, what they gonna do for your defense? That means your defense got to play more defense all game. If they get
we saw that last week against North Carolina.
By the time it's the middle of the second quarter, we looking at a whole different type of game now, though. Because they don't.
Yeah, we saw that in that North Carolina game, boy. The third quarter they was dead.
Duke ain't got the depth to hang with FSU for 4 quarters.
I mean, Duke's only chance was that quarterback playing and them scoring points. Now they're not gonna score no points. It's gonna get ugly.
Any tough defense, bro, that gotta play a game all game, bro. It's only a matter of time for the other team gonna take off or take the dub.
Especially if they not moving the ball.
You can't move if you can't.
Duke might score 14 points max.
But one thing that coach do though, they run the ball and they hold the ball for a long time.
Yeah, they might try to rope-a-dope y'all.
I mean, that needs to be Duke's game.
Just keep y'all off the field.
Yeah, that needs to be
I
next
don't see
game
them.
plan is to hold on to that ball and dominate time of possession.
That's what
Yeah,
they're
they're
gonna
gonna
I
have
do.
to
don't
do
see
that. That's their
them.
only
I don't see
chance.
how they're gonna do anything else.
They're not gonna be able to. That's why after you rotate so many D linemen, they be talking junk about that, but that should help you out in the end of the game.
Yeah, they
They
learned that from
definitely
Nick
rotate
Saban
eight
and
D
Kirby.
linemen.
You said Duke getting muted.
Yeah, Duke is muted, bro. That's it.
God damn, this man said Georgia losing their next 5 games.
I know,
Damn.
That
man.
nigga
I know.
smoking
I
dope.
heard that last year.
Damn.
What
I
he
heard we was gonna
smoking?
go 8-4 last year.
Man, you can't take a Jacksonville State fan serious. Oh, wait a minute. Florida State fans, y'all should take them serious.
These same FSU fans said Georgia was going 8-4 last year. We know how that turned out.
No, that's the Jacksonville State fan that said that.
Oh, T&D?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how T&D is, man.
The only game I see Georgia losing is Tennessee because it's at Tennessee.
Nah, we're gonna destroy
Be real,
Tennessee,
bro. Georgia can fuck
I
around
don't
and
know,
lose to
man. That
Florida,
crowd gonna
bro.
be hype. That crowd gonna be
bro.
hype.
Shit,
Bro,
their crowd can be hype. Joe Milton's ass.
the last four.
Joe
Look up
Milton's
the last
trash,
4
bro.
times we played in Tennessee, bro. We destroyed them up there.
I think they can lose to Florida though, with 2 weeks of preparation.
I know, man. I
Man, Duke,
know. Everybody think that after 2 quarters.
They'll keep it close for a
man,
little while, but then Georgia pull away.
Yep.
man, Duke about to have Florida State doing a lean with it, rock with it, man. Stop it.
T2I stop, man. That game is gonna be a blowout, bro.
Duke by 17.
T2I.
He don't believe
Come on,
that.
man. Stop, bro.
He don't believe that.
Duke by 17, I'm telling
That
you.
game that game's gonna get ugly, man. They're not gonna be able to throw the ball. Florida State just gonna put 8 in the box and just sit there. It's gonna get ugly.
The only way Duke win is if FSU leave their starters back at the dorm room.
That's gonna get ugly, man. I thought their quarterback was gonna play.
If he played, he wouldn't be 100%. He'd be like a sitting up.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
I mean, it should be, but by God, don't let Duke beat you. Just because you're the
Not
better
even
team, don't
not
mean
even
you're gonna
Duke.
win.
Just not even Duke's backup quarterback. That's like the cherry on top.
That man about to make his debut on them.
Yeah, if Duke win, I'm
T2I,
deleting
stop,
my
man.
YouTube
Stop trying to
account. Fuck
hype
what you
that dude
talking
up,
about.
man.
That man about to take Florida State back all the way to 1962.
Don't do it, T2I. Don't do it.
And y'all won't see me on YouTube no more after the night if Duke somehow win.
Hey, at
I'm
least
going
that
in the
man's honest.
hive.
That man said
Cause
he
it
ain't
ain't no
coming back.
way. I'm not coming back to YouTube. Bro. I'm deleting that shit on my phone. It ain't no way.
You see that shit start?
Yeah. That man said he gonna dig a hole and jump down the hole.
I promise you. I'm going down to my basement and sit there now for the rest of the year.
Exactly.
That's how far back they going to take Florida State back to 1962. Look at them helmets.
Man, that's hilarious, bro. Hey, at least they don't have a goat on their helmet like we did.
Oh, there's more.
Our mascot was a goat.
George need to do some throwbacks with the goat on the helmet.
Yeah, man, our mascot was a goat, bro.
Look at this one. Look at the offense.
Man, that's a 1950s helmet, ain't it? What is that?
1962.
60s.
That's the Florida State
man.
helmets. That's the
What
Florida
the
State.
Miami's old helmets used to look like, though?
I don't know.
Hey, Florida State, how come it took y'all 91 years to win a national championship?
Man, they don't want to hear
The
that.
boys won't play in football that long.
Okay, I got you. Even though we got the picture, we got the 1901 picture. We got the picture from 1901.
Them boys
Y'all
didn't
first
start playing
football team.
football. The Bobby Brown got there. That's why I see it.
Oh, okay. I got you. So y'all didn't have a football team until Bobby Bowden. I got you, man. I got you.
That shit don't even count, man. Bobby Brown made them a football program.
All right. So we didn't have a program until Kirby Smart then.
I'm telling you,
Damn, y'all only been a football program for what? How many years, man?
After Duke beat Florida State tonight, go ahead and sign Travis to Could Have Been Records.
Oh no, don't do that, bro.
Too bad Miami already signed. They quarterback to it.
That's terrible, man.
Them boys gonna be flexing on them.
I hope not, man. Oh well, I'll just watch the Miami game because I'm not watching that game.
You
Anyways,
gotta go
man,
watch the ACC network. You know they got the scraps. They had to put them on ACC network.
I'm about
Yep.
to go watch Ohio State and Penn State.
Yep.
Florida State. That was a moment of silence for Florida State.
It's crazy, bro. It's really finna be Clemson that's finna take the crazy L, and you gonna have to come face the music.
Man, you think I'm worried about losing to Clemson?
You should be if you're a fan.
But if we lose to Clemson, the narrative's already been written.
Hey, that boy Wiggins coming back today. Y'all receivers ain't gonna have no room.
The whole country think we're gonna lose. They got us as a 3-point underdog at home. So if we lose to Clemson, it ain't gonna be the end all be all. Now, if y'all lose to Duke, think about the implication of that game because y'all got all this hope and hype right now. Miami ain't going to no ACC championship. Miami ain't playing for no playoffs. We lose to Clemson, it's just another loss. Y'all lose to Duke tonight. What? Stop.
You lose to Duke, we can still make the playoff, though.
We'll be on y'all head tonight, boy. Misery needs company.
But you won't face the music when you lose.
What music is there to face? Our season is already over when it comes to anything important.
Say that one more time. I need to record that.
Rewind the show.
Say it again.
I already done told you. Our season is over when it comes to anything important. The ACC championship or the national championship or playoffs.
So you
y'all got all this hype and y'all got all this hope. So when Duke beats y'all tonight, we're going to have something to talk about.
So you playing for spoilers.
So we doing what?
Playing for spoilers.
Spoilers?
You playing to spoil, yeah.
I ain't playing to do nothing. Duke is playing to spoil. Miami will get their chance.
If y'all season is done,
Miami will get their chance. We'll spoil. We'll definitely spoil your season. We'll definitely be the ones to do it if Duke don't get it done tonight. But anyways, man, Ohio State about to play. I'm about to go watch them Buckeyes put a beating on Penn State. 200 rushing yards, like I said. We'll see.
Yeah, we got to revisit all this tomorrow.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all boys. Take it easy, man.